Hi, I'm so glad you're here. Whether you are watching this during nap time, carpool, or hiding in your closet with a handful of chocolate chip cookies, you have found a moment for yourself, and that is a huge win. My name is Amy Weber. I am a child therapist, parent cheerleader, and co founder of Speak, Learn, and Play. Today, we are talking about something that sounds simple, but can totally change how we parent, and that is connection. So, I want to start with this big idea. Behavior is communication. Kids aren't little monsters who are out to ruin your day. They're not plotting in their rooms thinking, how can I make dad lose his mind? When kids act out, they're often sending us a message. And most of the time, that message is, I feel disconnected. When a child feels seen, safe, and connected, cooperation flows more naturally. When they feel disconnected, that's when we see the power struggles, the meltdowns over the wrong color cup, the sudden inability to find their shoes, even though they are right there. We want to think about connection as the fuel for everything else. And that includes discipline, it includes learning, trust, and emotional growth. Without connection, it's like trying to drive a car with no gas. You can push it, you can beg it, you can bribe it, but you're not going to get very far. When kids feel emotionally connected, they're more likely to listen, to cooperate, to try new things, and to tell you what's really going on for them. Discipline without connection, that's just control. And control runs out of gas fast. Here's the hard part. Modern life is constantly stealing our connection. We've got stress, we've got screens, we've got schedules that don't quit. Sometimes we're so busy managing our kids' lives that we forget to be actually in a relationship with them. You can spend all day near your child, but not feel emotionally close to them. Connection isn't about proximity, it's really about presence. And no, connection does not have to be elaborate, Pinterest worthy craft time. It can just be a silly inside joke, 5 minutes of undivided attention, sitting on the floor while they build Legos and just being there. Tiny moments matter much more than big, grand gestures. So let's sprinkle in a little brain science. When kids feel disconnected, their brains interpret it as unsafe. That's when they are flipping into fight, flight, or freeze mode. And here's the kicker, a brain that doesn't feel safe can't access problem solving, learning, or reasoning. Safety comes before solutions. Connection creates safety, safety creates cooperation. So when your child is melting down, step one is not to fix the problem. Step one is simply to connect. Sometimes that's as simple as getting down on their level, saying something like, this is really hard, huh? Or offering a hug before offering advice. When they feel safe and seen, their thinking brains will come back online. So, what's the big key takeaway from this? When kids feel emotionally connected, they're more likely to listen, to learn, and to open up. Connection is not a nice to have thing. It's not something we squeeze in after homework and soccer and dinner. It's the foundation, it's the fuel, it's the glue. And the best part, it doesn't take days. It takes intention, it takes empathy, and all of those little moments that say, I hear you, I like you, and I'm here for you. So the next time your child is pushing your buttons, try asking, does my child feel connected to me right now? Because more often than not, that's the heart of the issue. Thank you for being here, for loving your kids fiercely, and for showing up even when the laundry isn't folded. You're doing great.